has been the journey so far? The Drench Fort was dry, but the horsemen loosed its waters. And then the Makers rejoiced, for the forge burned anew. From its fires they made a key, one which could awaken stone.
Hello everyone and welcome back to another session of Darksiders 2. I keep waiting for the Live Gamer HD, which still doesn't come, which still forces me to record in 720p and then upscaling it to 1080p. I mean, I just really can't wait for that card to get here so that I can start recording stuff in true 1080p. So again, I apologize for the fact that stuff is still in 720p. But there's not a lot that I can really do about that. So anyways, I kind of lost my way, but because obviously I haven't played for a while. Been doing a lot of Dark Souls stuff, as well as kind of bringing back the New Game Plus series. And also, unfortunately, I've noticed that this series just tends to decline as time goes by, which is incredibly disappointing, but it's just something that I personally have to deal with. However, it does free me to talk about a lot of other stuff, pretty much anything that I see fit during these episodes, because, well, let's just say there's a lot of freedom for me to explore, since, I mean, not as many people are watching this, so I can just test out different formats and whatnot. I mean, I was even considering at some point doing post commentary, see what you guys thought about it, but for now I'm just gonna stick to still live commentary. So let's go ahead and activate this golem here. That's not how you activate things, Rurikhan. Straight hammer to the face. It's just the way I like to do things, though. Dun dun dun. Thank you very much. Well, let's hop on out of here and wait a second. There's more things that we can do with this. If you'll excuse me. What? There we go. Thank you very much. I mean, might as well. And figure out what the hell is going on over there. So anyways, how has everyone been doing? Oh, so this is actually just to allow me to jump onto the other side. Although you can also go this way. That's weird. What the hell is back here? Aha! There are more things here. But there's a card there. Suppose you gotta figure out some way to open that particular section over there. Oh. Interesting. But how do I get the golem there? Because once I get it moving... this thing is going to close. Pretty sure of it. Isn't there another golem? Somewhere in here? Oh, there's definitely an elevator that you can activate with that golem. And there's another golem over here. Yep, just like I thought. So let's get this bad boy up in this section.
To spare his brother from oblivion, the second horseman rode forth. And his name was Death. I see you, rider of death. You offer so little. I have an offer in mind.
Yeah, I've been looking through some of my videos. How the hell am I gonna get up there now, though? What the hell did I just do? Oh, this way. So I've been looking through a lot of my videos and a lot of other people's videos, and it seems that a lot of what people really like is not really interacting, but figuring out stuff about the personal life of the commentator, which is something that I personally haven't really done a whole lot, to be completely honest. I mean, mostly because when I'm doing commentary on a game, I tend to stick my focus onto the commentary of the game, mostly because, you know, I want to give out tips and stuff to people. I want to make sure that they understand the game and almost give out guides. But for a game like Darksiders 2, I almost feel that guides aren't really that much needed, because even though it has some challenges to its combat, it's not amazingly challenging, so to speak, let's be honest. Like, for instance, this is a pretty simple puzzle right here. I mean, anyone can figure this out. Whoops. Anyone can figure this thing out. Or at least they should. Which frees me up to talk about other stuff. Like, for instance, how did you guys enjoy the latest KGC? I wonder how many people even watch that thing. I really need some more feedback on the Cons Gamecast, because I don't think enough people watch it, because it really updates people on what projects I'm working on, the difficulties I'm experiencing with each project and whatnot. Like, because every single project, in order to be viable, completely viable, so to speak, it kind of needs to have a certain amount of views. And I know I keep bringing this up because that is pretty much what it boils down to. But I mean, to me, it's not just about the views. It's something that's very important, because a lot of people will just say, oh, well, I mean, if someone watches my videos for the first 15 seconds, that's all I really need, because that is when the ads display and whatnot. What the hell? Why can't I dismount this thing? Let me go! Look, you can mount the chain, you can do whatever you want, but... Fine, I'll detach it. But to me, something that's very important is the fact that you guys actually watch the videos in their entirety. That is something that is extremely important to me, and I don't think that a lot of you are, because I keep checking on YouTube the statistics for my videos and whatnot, and a lot of people are simply not watching the videos all the way. And to some people this might be acceptable. To me personally, it's not, because I mean, I still keep wanting to try to figure out what's wrong with the video. I mean, what can I do to improve it, to make the viewing experience better. And it's just always a big mystery, so to speak, because I mean, you can get people to watch a video, but it seems that you can't always get them to watch it all the way. And I just don't know. I just honestly don't know. It's something that's been kind of haunting me throughout my latest videos that I go and I watch, and I see, well, there's quite a few decent number of views, but not enough. There's even a stat called for it. It's like audience retention or whatever. So I always keep wondering on what I can improve and whatnot. And people just tell me that sometimes it's the game itself that some people don't like watching Darksiders 2 because it's a very simplistic game. But I don't know. I just really enjoy playing Darksiders 2. It's just a lot of fun. This thing is going to close that thing, but this thing is probably going to open something else. Oh, that door was actually closed. I wasn't even aware of that. Whoops. There we go. Sorry about that little cut there. I got interrupted here by a phone call, but yeah, just sorry about that. Anyways, let's see if the whole thing is open now on the other side as well. Would be good if it was. I'm not sure if it will be, though. Let's check it out. Yes, it is. That's a nifty little thing there. Ooh, and it's a Book of the Dead page. Ooh. About to complete the first chapter. But yeah, so much stuff going on in the gaming world lately. Like, I wasn't even sure if I was going to get Borderlands 2 or not, because I wanted to finish Borderlands 1. But I've been told that, like, the story doesn't really overlap that much, so it's not a big deal if you haven't gone through the first one. So I might just do it anyways. unfortunately, it's like release dates. Man, I really should talk about release dates because that is an issue that has been plaguing me as a Portuguese YouTuber. It's just so ridiculous with the kind of stuff they put you through to go ahead and like, let's say you want to do videos about a certain game, something very important in order to get views and whatnot, and even audience retention, and becoming a really important YouTuber. It is important to be one of the first ones, one of the first ones to the spot. Just like everything else, like you'll know this the same way from news agencies. They all want to be the first ones on the spot. Now, me personally, I never really want to be the first one, even though whenever possible I do try to do it, simply because it is a way to kind of grow your YouTube channel. But the thing is, my objective is to try and do the best coverage I possibly can for my audience, and not necessarily just focus on the whole be the number one at all costs and be the first one on the spot, because sometimes being the number one isn't everything. Even though there's definitely aspects of people who just the simple fact that they are the number one, put together with just good overall commentary that they do. Oh, I can't teleport to the other side. Why are you so evil? Can't I just jump down there like a boss? Nope, they won't let you. But yeah, like I was saying, I mean, being the number one isn't everything. You also need to have good commentary, in my opinion. Otherwise, being the number one will do absolutely nothing for you. And that is something that, so far as I'm aware, a lot of you guys have really enjoyed my commentary, because I keep getting comments on it, and you guys just keep telling me how much you really enjoy it. So I am forced to conclude that you guys do enjoy it. But as I was saying, being a European, it is definitely harder than being on the US when it comes to making these types of videos. Because, like, for instance, even if I buy Borderlands 2 today, and also notice that by the time this video comes out, there's a possibility that I probably already purchased Borderlands 2, if that's something that I'm gonna do. Whoa. Oh, crap. Okay, I'm focusing a little bit on the combat here, because... Jesus Christ. It's again, this locking mechanism kills me. I still get really messed up with the locking mechanism. I would just really prefer a Dark Souls style lock-on mechanism, because a lot of people told me, oh, you can scroll through targets by flicking the right thing, and I'm aware of that, but it's just so clunky. At least with a PS3 controller, it is very clunky having to press R2 while still then pressing R1 at the same time to get a couple of specials off, and then when you start letting go of buttons, like, everything just goes to shit. And especially when you have these big guys over here, that is a big issue. Like, how the hell am I supposed to dodge this kind of stuff? It's just plain old annoying, and... Whoa, I didn't even get a hit in? What the hell? Oh yeah, this is gonna be a problem, I can tell. Wow. And get owned. And now the game is trying to teach me about dodging. Yeah, I know how to dodge. I know how to dodge just fine. Problem is your goddamn locking mechanism. I hate it. Awesome, here come the big ones again. Let's try and do this a little bit better now. Oh, what the hell? Did not intend to do that at all. Let's try and do this. What the hell? If you'll excuse me, good sir. There we go. Still having a couple of issues there, but hopefully we'll fix that with a little bit more practice. Thing is, there's a big interval in between these sessions, so I am not always at my best. Usually I start hitting my stride like halfway through the session, and before that it's just like still kind of getting used to the controls again. Which is unfortunately very distracting. Oh crap, not these guys. Means there's probably a nest over here, no? Oh, come on, Mr. Construct Warrior. Come on, man. What you got? Takes care of that. But yeah, once again, going back to the previous topic that I was talking about. And I'm sorry if the commentary is a little bit, how should I put this? It's a little bit spaced out because like I'm still focusing a lot on the action and I'm also focusing a lot on talking about other subjects. It's because since this series doesn't have as much views as the other one, it doesn't mean that it doesn't really make it any less valuable. It just gives me room to experiment with my commentary. Like for instance, if I'm commentating on a Dark Souls video, I mean there's a certain level that's expected of me, certain level of commentary that's expected of me. And since on this one there's less people watching, the expectations automatically are lower. Am I supposed to just shoot that? Yeah, I probably am. Can't I shoot it from over here? Yeah, I can. There we go. Blow that stuff right up. Now we should have a ball somewhere down there, and there's also a card. Whoops. Messed that up completely. Let's go upstairs again, shall we? Excuse me. So yeah, experimenting with commentary is definitely good, but it will sometimes lead to stuff like small incoherencies, because this is not post-commentary, this is live commentary. So sometimes I am focusing on what I'm talking about. Other times I just start focusing on some... Oh, whoops. I just start focusing on the gameplay, and it's kind of confusing, but I would really like your feedback on this style of commentary, which is kind of a little bit different and might be a little bit incoherent, but again, your feedback is adamant. But as I was saying earlier, with incoherencies and everything, what's this? Another Book of the Dead? Thank you very much. The whole release dates thing is something that really pisses me off, because like I said, I don't want to be the first. I don't care that much about being the first one out, except for the fact that some channels have been forged alone on the fact that they were the first ones out. And being the first one out, like you guys noticed that a lot of times, a lot of you say that like my channel should have more views and whatnot, because a lot of people actually say that. I don't want to sound cocky or anything. It's just stuff that I read in my comments, that a lot of people say my channel should have more views. And the reason why it doesn't have is because I am very rarely the first on a particular game. Very rarely. One of the main reasons for that used to be my internet. The secondary reason for that is the fact that, you know, stuff like... Wait a second. I came from over there. And it looks like I've opened up some kind of a shortcut here, right? I mean, what's this? Yeah, I've definitely been through here, but this door couldn't be open. Anyways, let's go through here. And the other reason is, I mean, obviously, you can't be the first if your uploads take like upwards of 8 hours. One of the other reasons why I'm hardly ever the first one in the game is because it is very rare for me to have access to beta content, which is always very, very disappointing. When I do get beta access, I always try to do as much coverage as I can. Like if you look at Smite, was one of the first betas I had access to, and that was awesome because I did a lot of coverage on Smite. Even though right now I haven't been playing it, I still think it's a great game. It's just with the stuff that I'm focusing on now, I don't have as much time as I would like for it. There we go. You guys want to mess with me? I'll bring on the big bombs. Come on, baby. Hammer of Karkanos to the face! Oh, what's up? Too slow, brother. Too slow. Here it comes. Here it comes. In the face. Get on. Oh, still getting up? No, no, don't you worry about that. Whoa. Oh, I love doing this combo. I mean, just check this out. You go like this, and like this, like, oh, and then you get on. Damn it! You got picked off there. Woo-hoo-hoo! So like I was saying, I really enjoyed the fact that... Damn it! I was doing the combo wrong there. There we go. That's a nice little hit to the face. Just like they love it. But as I was talking about Smite, basically Smite I felt was a really great game and it was a really great experience. But with all the stuff that I have going on now, I want to play Darksiders 2. I want to play through more Dark Souls, because Dark Souls is definitely the thing. And obviously I want to cover some other games, maybe Borderlands. Definitely Torchlight 2, and it's just, but it's always a big unknown, you know, because like, according to the votes that I saw on my website, a lot of people were interested in Darksiders 2, and it doesn't really seem to reflect, unfortunately. And it just gets me thinking all the time, like, what should I record? What should I be focusing on? Should I just be focusing on Dark Souls? But then what happens when the Dark Souls frenzy ends? I mean, because... I mean, at that point, I'm pretty much going to be straight Dark Souls. I mean, imagine if I was just doing Dark Souls and all of a sudden it's like people just lose their interest. I mean, it's obviously a problem that everyone has to consider. Like, same thing with, well, the Warcraft directors. They need to consider what's going to happen to them when they're, like, kind of done with World of Warcraft, you know? This is a beautiful scenery right here. Look at how beautiful this place is. Really, really cool. Really, really like it. But yeah, it's definitely something that has to cross everyone's minds. I mean, not everyone is... Whoa. That thing almost looks like Abyss Juice. Aw, yeah, boss fight. Time to focus on the boss fight. I'm probably gonna have to bust his chest open with something. Construct. Oh wow, he takes damage from Redemption. Stuff is exploding. I saw stuff exploding. Okay. Oh, wait a second. Is that a bomb? Why, yes it is. Hello, pretty bomb. Come to Papa. Oh, it explodes after picked up. Okay. That's nice. That's very nice of you. Pick it up, damn it. Oh, that was nice. And I'm almost dead. Some of this. Oh wait, the core is on the floor. Core is on the floor. Okay, that didn't go so well. Whoa, 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 whoa. Chillax, bro. Need to get to another bomb here, but basically that's pretty much the strategy. Throw a bomb at him, chest opens up. Once the chest opens up, you go in and you beat the crap out of that core. So you want to hurry up to them bombs, and you want to jump to avoid... Oh, god damn it. Why don't you have some of that? There we go. That was a nice little set of hits there. Thank you very much for the extra health as well, good sir. Now we gotta wait for them bombs. Oh, and when he's doing his little shockwave thing, the bombs also explode. Oh, the camera's going all shaky on me here. Pick it up, damn it. Did I actually take damage from that? Damn it, I barely even touched it because of all the monsters running around. Whoa! And we don't have a lot of potions either. We might just be good. We might just fail on this boss on account of that. Not feeling this one. Oh, did that bust your face wide open there, son? Now get the hell out of Dodge. Whoa, 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 step away. Okay, this is going to be challenging if we keep our health up like this. Need more bombs. Okay, here's one. Son of a bitch! I hate the way he just detonates these bombs. Bastard. Oh, this is not looking good. I'm gonna use one of these, get myself some... Oh, where the hell's my wrath? Come on. Whoa, the whole scenery is exploding. Okay, these guys are really annoying the crap out of me. There we go, some extra health. That bomb's about... Oh, he blew himself up? That's always nice. And there you go. Oh, that death animation. Had to spend all my potions again, like an idiot. Oh, that's awesome. Look at that slow-mo. Slice that core in half like a boss. Yeah! The animation in this game and the... Oh, I didn't get a map of this zone, did I? Which means I might have missed a couple of treasures. Treasures! Yep, I lost the treasure there. Which I'll have to go back down to. And what did I lose in floor 2? Not a whole lot, it seems. However, I do plan on going back down there to check up on that treasure I missed. And we're gonna do that before we proceed forward here. I mean, we got nothing but time, baby. and a lot of stuff to talk about too. Like, yeah, the whole thing that I was saying about it's really revolting sometimes that you're limited by the country you live in or the continent you live in this case. But I mean, anything that really holds you back always annoys you. And the fact that gaming companies push back release dates in Europe is definitely a big factor in the simple fact that I cannot usually get early access to games, or even on release day, on release, like standard release day, because it's not worldwide release for a lot of these games. And that stuff just kind of really gets on my nerves. It just really does. I mean, I don't even know why they do it, because I mean, let's face it here, it's digital distribution. Most of the stuff that I buy is just digital distribution, so you can't even throw the card at me of like, oh, but it's retail and all whatever, we need to ship stuff over to where you live, and that's all bullshit here. There's no shipping, there's no nothing. And in case you're saying, oh, but then the digital versions will come out first, so what? I mean, who gives a damn? It's like the people who really, really want to get those collector's editions and those special editions, they will wait for them. And the people that don't give a damn about that won't wait for it. It's just that simple. I mean, what's the big deal here? I don't get it. I really don't understand what's up with that, but whatever. I just think there needs to be a lot of improvements still made in the gaming industry. I mean, just distribution-wise and coverage-wise, what kind of countries they cover and whatnot. There just needs to be a lot of stuff still happening on that end before we actually start even discussing stuff like how games should be and whatnot. I mean, I'm actually not making a lot of sense right now. I know it's just the whole sleep deprivation thing going on. And I don't know. Sometimes I just lose myself, my trains of thought, because I'm just tired. I'm just tired of so much stuff that happens in the gaming industry that is just not fair the way that a lot of stuff happens, and just it's like whatever. Whatever, Rurikhan, you're just silly. You're just silly. Where was it that I saw a chest? Right here. Right through this little hole. Now let's go up here. Yay, lots and lots and lots of stuff. And now that we've cleared out the entire map, we can finally go up to the final section and see what happens there. And the reason I'm covering all of these chests and whatnot is because a lot of you guys were actually complaining that I was missing chests. And I mean, I'm not saying that I'm the all-time pro at getting everything in Darksiders 2, but some of the reasons why I wasn't going through and getting everything is because you guys were like, oh my god. I mean, no, it wasn't because you guys were going like, oh my god. It was because I was thinking, man, do they really want to see me go back through all this stuff to go get this one chest I missed? And apparently you did, because a lot of people in the comments were saying, oh, need to go back, need to go check on this chest, need to go do this thing, and whatever. Gaming commentary, man. Gaming commentary. And games. There's just so much games out these days that it's even tough just to keep up with what's going on, what people want to see. There's just so much going on right now. But definitely Darksiders 2 is still one of those games that I would definitely advise people to check out, because this art style is awesome. I wasn't a big fan at the start of Darksiders 1, but basically it won me over when I started really playing it, and Darksiders 2 same thing, and probably whatever other Darksiders THQ comes up with, I'm probably going to get and check out what's up with that. It's just... And THQ is someone that is actually not in a good position in the market right now, as a lot of us are aware, but still, they still produce these really, really good-looking games. So yeah, it's good to see that even though they're in hard tidings or whatnot, they still are producing these amazing looking games. And again, just goes back to the whole thing where I just wanna friggin' record 1080p. Can't believe the card still isn't here yet. Also, a lot of people keep asking me, despite the fact that I've already answered several times, since you're not recording with Fraps, what are you using to record? And most of you should know by now, but what I am using to record is an AverMedia Game Capture HD. And for whatever reason, my game just crashed. I have no idea what the hell happened. But, yeah. My Windows has been crashing a lot. I probably need to format my machine. It's just such a big time sink to go and format your stuff. Let me check that I've actually gotten the chest that I was going for, considering that the game crashed and whatnot. Yeah, I did. So these were the stone guardians that you would find in Darksiders 1. They're pretty much the same thing here. Ooh, chests, chests, chests. Bust all these bad boys wide open. Looks like we got some food for our sides as soon as we level up, I guess. Because currently I was unable to level up my sides. I have no idea why. And it looks like we have another chest up ahead. As soon as we get the dude over there to move. I'll probably do inventory management by myself and just show you the gear after I do it. So let's see what's up with this dude over here.
But you're not corrupted. Not yet.
Corrupted. Then it was not a dream. The Makers have need of me.
The Makers say that you can reach the Foundry, and that a Guardian lies within.
The Foundry, yes. It is where I was cast. But it was lost. And now you will need my help.
Corruption spreads across your realm and you slumber.
Stone is heavy. It is easier to rest. In my dreams I can move again. In my dreams I am flesh.
This place, what was it?
I cannot tell you. It's on the tip of my tongue.
What tongue?
My tongue seems to be elsewhere.
Help me, old one.
Yes.
Shall we?
Hold on, little one.
But there was a chest there.
In my slumber, I have felt the Guardian reaching to my dreams. He is the strongest of us all, but in his heart there is a hunger. The Guardian was built to destroy. He has much in common with corruption. You must speak with Adar and make your peace before we cross over. passing back.
Isn't it weird that they just make you have this dialogue with the dude over here, and there's a really nifty chest in here? I find that really weird. Picked up a couple of sites, and now we can fast travel. Now we're gonna be going inside the Dwarven Fortress. I love these Maker Dwarves. So awesome. Wonder if my dude can teach me some more stuff. Dude, teach me. Teach me things. Oh yeah, also I killed this
Good
bitch.
has passed into the earth.
Then we have lost one of our greatest allies. Now, what will you kill next?
Well, I have 22,000, so I can pretty much just get everything. Why not? I'm not gonna be buying any items, so... Hellraiser in air. Tremor smash. And we just spent all of our points. Whoa, this was fully automatic. Oh, interesting. You don't have to press the last time. So, like, if I do this delay... Ah, actually you do. Huh, how about 1, 2, 3? This one's harder. Ah. Sorry about that, guys. I was just getting distracted fooling around with combos and whatnot. That's probably not what you guys want to see. Maybe that's the reason why it's so boring, is because I seem to get really lost easy in this game. I might actually have to eventually stop filming it.
Brought life to stone. But am I any closer to the tree? Tell me now, old one, or you may never get the chance. I hear the Foundry is dangerous.
As is the tree, horseman, and the entire forest. That is why you must awaken the Guardian. But have you asked yourself, why you seek the tree?
The Tree of Life is where I will find my brother's absolution.
The Tree of Life is a gateway. From it, one may travel to places undreamed of, whether a world of oceans and forests, or ice, or endless night. The tree exists there. It may appear different, yet it is the same tree, and its roots connect all the realms. The Tree of Life is not where journeys end, but where they begin.
To move a mountain, speak to the warden. Oh look, Karn is here. Sup, Karn? What you doing, dog?
I don't know, I'm just a pup. I don't know, I'm just a pup.
Okay.
What brings you before me?
Oh, sure, this key is special. Valus doesn't seem so impressed.
Aye, he mourns the loss of his friend.
Valus had a friend?
Och, aye. His great hammer, Splinterbone. It felled many a giant. But Valus lost it in a dungeon west of here, and it weighs heavy upon him. If you can find Splinterbone and return it to my brother, you will earn his gratitude. Mayhaps the forging of a proper weapon.
What was Valus doing in a dungeon?
We hoped to restore the shattered forge within, but it was corrupted and overrun by the sea vermin. We barely escaped with our lives, no thanks to Karn.
You let that pup guide you?
Aye. At the time we did not see the harm, but Karn would do anything to prove himself. I fear day he will go too far.
Interesting.
You will find the hammer just past the fjord. The Stone Father be with you, horseman.
Very interesting. Anyways, that's gonna be it for this particular session. Like I told you guys, I'm also meditating on new formats that I'm considering to do for Darksiders 2, so I'm still not exactly sure how I'm going to record more stuff. Might be some more post commentary, whatever. Like I said, most important thing for me is that you guys give me as much feedback as possible so that I can really try and elevate this series to the next level. So thank you very much for watching. This has been Rurikhan, and I will see you guys in the next one.